Jennifer Lopez speaks out about her ticket sales. We got to talk about this and the confirmation we've all been waiting for. But before we get into all of that, hello, my name is Sebastian and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. You guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new here, the whole vibe feels like we're on a FaceTime call and we're just hanging out and keeping each other company. All right, best friends, listen, a couple things to tell you. First thing is, listen, it is the last Sunday of the year, which means that we are still in the year of the snake, which means that we got to shed everything that no longer suits us, okay? So can be ending the year the right way and starting off the year fabulously, okay? Remember, shed everything that no longer suits you, that's weighing you down, okay? People, habits, situations, work life, whatever it is that you just feel that is bringing you down and taking away from your energy, get rid of that shit, girl, okay? Trust me, you would want to. Anyways, best friend, listen. You guys know how I reported yesterday and we did the deep dive about Jennifer Lopez Vegas residency ticket sales. There's tons of people saying that she's not selling, tons of people making a bullshit lie saying that she hasn't sold the ticket, that it is completely empty. I did the research and we already proved that the tickets are selling. If you didn't see this, here's a little quick recap. Okay, best friend. So let's get to the bottom. Is she selling? Is she not selling? This is us doing investigation. So this is Ticketmaster. We're going to go to December 30th. Okay, to first stop in her Vegas residency. As you guys can see, there is some blue still available. Some tickets, $400. Girl, not in this economy. But anyways, let's see just how many seats are available, shall we? So we're clicking around. As you guys can see, the 30th is almost sold out. There's about 5 seats left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seats left. Not bad, okay? Then let's go to the 31st, which is a huge show in Vegas. Now we're going to see, okay, there's some blue. Oh, right there. I mean, yeah, there's more seats available, which is very uncommon for Vegas, especially on a 31st. Usually things are sold out. But you know what? Maybe that night or the day before it'll sell out. So the tickets are 200, around 200, almost $300 with, taxes and stuff. Let's go to the 2nd of January, okay? Let's see how the tickets are selling here. Let's go to the map and then we're going to see, okay, well, same kind of as the 31st. There's still tons of tickets left. I mean, not tons, but, they're a good amount of tickets, which these could easily be purchased the same day. Still the same prices. I mean, if we go to January 3rd, we're going to probably see the same amount. Now, the ones that are really kind of shocking is the 31st. I mean, you would think that would be sold out. But, it just varies, if you will. Let's go down to March. Let's see how March is looking. That's when it ends. And there's still plenty of seats left. But I think that if she gets good reviews now, in the first shows, then it should get, sold out. But 30th, still about 4 seats. 31st, there's still a good amount of seats. And it goes all the way to March 21st. I believe that is the last day. And it could be extended if it does well. But as you guys can see, even March is not doing well. So now we can put the rumors to rest. She is not sold out, but it's not flopping terrible, how some people are suggesting. I think that if the first few shows get good reviews, then the other shows would follow. But yes, it's not sold out, but it's not empty, so let's be fair. And the way I love to spill tea is to always be truthful. And I always like to show you guys the receipts. Okay, anyways. So best friend, now that we got that cleared, listen, I don't have to be her biggest fan to do what's right. Do you know what I mean? I don't like lies. I don't like people who make shit up. And that is why on my channel, you always get me saying, this is alleged. Take this with a grain of salt. This is just a rumor. There is no evidence to this, because I don't ever want to stir you the wrong way. And even if J-Lo isn't my biggest cup of tea, I don't want her to be lied on of things that are not true. And especially me on my channel, saying crazy things that are not true. So that is why I like to do my research. All right. Well, listen, best friend. She also liked a comment saying that the tickets are selling fast. This is the first ever type of her acknowledging her ticket sales. Okay. Now, we all know what happened with the tour. Okay. It got canceled because she wanted to spend more time with her family. But we know that it was because of low ticket sales. Okay. But now it is confirmed. And she is confirming herself that the tickets are selling fast, okay? What I think is going to happen is that J-Lo is going to perform some nights, and then she's going to get, the reviews that she's going to get. And if they're good, people are going to want to see her. If they're not good, some of the shows still have a lot of seats left, so we'll see what happens. But this is first time she ever kind of confirms or likes a situation that she is actually selling tickets, which a lot of people are actually finding really refreshing, okay? In other news, best friend, I don't know if you guys saw this, but and this is a huge spoiler alert. So if you don't want to be spoiled on the new movie Anaconda, then skip ahead, girl, because I will be spoiling something huge in this moment. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last night, we saw the reboot to Anaconda, okay? And you guys, I don't know if it's a reboot, it's a whatever it is, with Jack Black, Paul Rudd. Amazing, you guys. Fabulous, so dumb, so funny. It's like a funny, dumb movie. Do you know what I mean? It's a funny, dumb movie. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it is just so goofy. Maybe not dumb, maybe funny and goofy. And you guys obviously know Anaconda was a movie that J-Lo and Ice Cube were in the 90s, right? And, Ice Cube is in the movie. J-Lo is mentioned. And spoiler alert, stay to the very end because Miss Jennifer Lopez also does a cameo. And when I was last night at the movies, and Jennifer Lopez popped on that screen, people went nuts. I'm telling you, people were clapping. People were like, oh, because we were not expecting, because the movie was already over in a way. And this is right at the end. So honestly, and her part is very small, but her part was really funny. And this is what she needs to do to be everyone's, favorite Latina powerhouse that she always was, is get in the good graces of the people again. And this way, I really do feel like she can actually do it if she just does these type of things. Not too much in our faces, give us some space, but also remind the public why they fell in love with you in the first place. So this was a great surprise for J-Lo. So you guys, look, you always complain I don't spill positive tea. Here it is. She's selling great in her Vegas residence. She has acknowledged that she's selling great, which means she is confirming it. And she makes a cameo in the new Anaconda movie, and people went crazy for it. And this is what she needs to do. She needs to be in more movies that remind people why they fell in love with her in the first place. And then I do believe she can be that big star again that she always was. I really, truly do. I think that she realized that maybe some of the way that she was acting, maybe her diva behavior, because you could be a diva, honey, but when you're a mean diva, that's going to, so, cleaning up that reputation, cleaning up that, I do think she can actually come back and she can be the big star again that she once was. So never say I don't spill positive tea. My whole videos today were very positive. It's the last Sunday of the year, honey. I'm bringing in the positivity, boo. Anywho, love you all so much for watching. Love you all very much. Mwah.